Hi, have you ever wondered why some people are very rich and happy and others have money but still they're struggling? Why it is? Do you want to know the secrets? Yes, watch this video till the end because I'm going to share many secrets. Today's topic is the secret formula to manifest anything using law of attraction part 14. Again, this is a series on mastering law of attraction. In fact, if you have not watched my previous videos, I kindly request you to watch all my videos because it's a continuation of all the videos. I'm talking more about the law of attraction from a different perspective. So I request you to watch all the videos. If you are new to my YouTube channel, press the subscribe button and also press the bell symbol so that you get constant updates. And to get connected with me through other social media platforms, my description, click the description below so that you can be in touch with me. And one more request, there are many people requesting me on the Facebook page, okay? My Facebook page, which is already overfull. In fact, I can only have maximum of 5,000 people and that's already overfull. So, but my fan page is available. The fan page link is available in the description. Please click that fan page to be in connect with me on my Facebook pages. Okay, so today's topic is your purpose determines your prosperity. Your purpose determines your prosperity. Let me just start with a small story. The story goes like this. A person was working in an IT company but not educated. Okay, he never went to school. You may be wondering, how come a person is working in an IT company where he has not gone to school? Yes, he was working in an IT company as a janitor. In fact, he was cleaning the toilets, he was cleaning the office, he was cleaning the places there. That's it. So he was cleaning the offices and the toilets. Suddenly a circular came. The minimum qualification to work in that company is 10th standard. So he was thrown out of the job because he never went to a school, was out of the job and no other option. But he started to think in a different way. What should I do? What can I do? Suddenly an idea stuck in his mind. See, this IT company is far away from the city and there's no restaurant or no tea stall nearby. Why don't I start a small tea shop? So he didn't have any much of money. So what he did was, he took a cycle, took a tea kettle, went there, stood in front of the IT company and started selling teas. Slowly, his business started to expand. He started making more profit and he opened a restaurant in the same place. And suddenly a thought came in his mind. There will be many IT companies like this, many companies like this, okay, which are just far away from the city or there's no restaurant nearby. So why don't I start more restaurants in their places? So this idea made him to start more restaurants in places. Over a period of time, he started making a lot of profit and he became very successful. And he was one of the richest person in that city. And this IT company where he was working organized a program and they want to invite some successful person to talk about a success formula. And they searched and found out that this person is very successful. So they invited him to deliver a speech. When he went on the dais, he said, I was one of the employee very long time before I was working in the same company. They are shocked. And he said, because of my poverty, I couldn't go to school. And I was working as a janitor here. I was cleaning the toilets, I was cleaning those offices. And suddenly one fine day, a circular came wherein the minimum qualification was 10th standard, so I was thrown out of the job. When I left this company, my only thought was, can I do something for the people here? Can I serve these people here? Because I know when I was working in this company, we have to travel at least 5 kilometers to go to a nearby tea stall. So with that intention, I started my small tea shop from my cycle. And with that intention, slowly I expanded. My intention was to serve the people. My intention was not to make money. And just by serving people, today I'm more successful. And that's a secret formula. So when he shared the secret formula, many people are amazed. Now, why I'm trying to share this? Many people are not knowing what is the purpose. Very recently, in fact, during this lockdown, both my kids are at home. So they have the online classes. And when I was just passing nearby to my daughter's room, I overheard one of the teachers telling to the students, to remember a particular formula, and she said this particular formula will definitely come in this exam and you will definitely get 1 or 2 marks. I was just thinking, the teacher's intention was to make sure they remember this formula so they can score marks. So the purpose of teaching is just for marks and not for knowledge. I'm not blaming the teacher because that is how the society has been molded. That's how we've been molded. If you ask anybody, what's your purpose? Many people don't know what is the purpose. You ask many people. Whenever I get an opportunity to talk to people, because when they come for my sessions, okay, when I ask them what is the purpose of this business, what is the purpose of this particular thing, what you're doing, they don't have an idea. Or they just say, okay, I want to make money. Money is not a purpose. Money is a byproduct. Until unless you're not very clear about your purpose, you can never ever make money. Even if you make money, you'll not be happy. In fact, I trained many people on the network marketing companies or so-called MLM companies. And when they ask them, what is the purpose of joining this company? The first thing they say is, sir, by recommending people, we get a lot of money. So the purpose for them is only money. So this is where they fail, and this is where they struggle, and this is where they get tired. Why? Because their focus is only money. I'm not trying to say do a charity. When you change your purpose, automatically money follows you. Yes, for the same person, okay, the person who is doing an MLM company, a network marketing company, if you can understand in what way this product or service can change people's life, help people's life, so how can I share this benefits to the people? When you share the benefits about the particular product or service to the people, you need not run behind it. You need not run behind money. Money starts chasing you. Yes, I mean it. Similarly, some insurance company, in fact, I trained some insurance people also. And many people don't have an awareness of what is insurance all about. So there are people who don't have much knowledge about what is insurance. So you as a person who is promoting your insurance product, if you can educate the people in what way this can benefit the person, in what way this can benefit the family, like for example, it could be a higher returns as compared to the bank. Insurance, in insurance you get higher returns again for a long term. And it could also help you when you're hospitalized. It could also help your children's education. It could also help your children's marriage or any kind of functions. You just save some money for long term. And it can also give you a pension plan. And it can also help when the family is in need, when the main earning member is not there. For some reason or other, he met with an accident or something happens, that particular money can help the family. So there are so many things which the insurance company has got, but many people don't promote that way. Many people promote only with the intention of how much can I earn, or what is the commission I earn by promoting this particular product or service. The moment your focus is only money, as I keep saying, you can or you may make money, but you will not be happy or you will not be more successful. But the moment you change your mentality, okay, from just focusing on your commission then to serving the people or helping the people or educating the people, definitely I can say you'll be more successful. So define your purpose. When you are very clear about what is your purpose, prosperity will chase you. Prosperity will come behind you. I always keep saying, my intention of this particular videos is not just to make money, is to educate people, is to transform lives all over the world. Because when I'm talking about this mind power, I'm speaking from a different perspective, because for so many years I was not aware of what is mind power all about. But when I understood the formula, when I understood in what way this can change somebody's life, I started teaching more and more people. So as I keep saying, my intention is not just money. My intention is to transform people's life, help people's life through these programs. My videos are absolutely free. Yes, my sessions and my coaching is not free. It is chargeable. I charge. In fact, I'm one of the costly coach. But my purpose of this particular video is to reach out to the people. If my purpose is only to make money, definitely speaking, I'll not be here. As I keep saying, this particular videos which I have, okay, I can conduct a 2 days or 3 days workshop and I can gather some thousands of people and I can make a lot of money. Because in these group programs, I can't do what I do in a one-to-one. My one-to-one is completely different from a group program. The group program is more about giving an idea, giving what exactly it is, but I can't change people's life. I can't go to the root level to transform them. As I keep saying, My one-to-one program is completely different, and that's where I could see a lot of results and testimonies. I've shared this many times. In fact, I do get calls during midnights. Many people who call me and say, like, I want to commit suicide. They were having some suicidal thoughts and they don't know how to come out of it, and they are on the verge of committing suicide. More than 30 to 40 people's lives have been saved by talking to them. My intention was not to make money. If my intention was only making money, I would have never kept my phone on during the night time, because I know there will be people calling me. And I don't ask them for money while my talk. Okay. First, my priority is to help them to get out of this suicidal thought. I bring them out. And again, I don't call them and just ask them, okay, do you want to take a session? Never. That's not my area. Okay. If they are willing, let them come to me. I don't charge for my talks. In fact, there are many people who approach me, who ask me some help, and I've guided them. Only for the coaching and for my training programs, I charge. I don't charge for my talks. Okay. So because I am very, very clear what is my purpose. And today, God's grace, I'm all over the world and many people have benefited. I've taken many businesses to more than 1000% growth, and many lives have been transformed through my programs. So if you really want to make a difference in your life, as I keep saying, this particular program is completely online. You can be any part of the world, and you want to help, you want to reach me out, my numbers are flashing here, and you want some guidance also. Yes, please. You want some guidance from me? Please do call me and I'll be there to help you out. And some people say that, okay, I don't know what is my purpose. I'm confused with my purpose. Definitely, when I can help you on that area also. And that's what I've been doing all these years. So if you're serious to make a difference in your life, please do call me and I'll be there to help you out. Again, as I keep saying, share this video to as many people as you can so that many people will be benefited out of this particular programs. Again, Wilfred Stanley signing off from Rapid Mind Power. Bye. Thank you. Have a great day.